Right now, the stock price has already entered a sharp upward market today and has risen to 54,830 yen. The target prices that I had calculated were 54,160 yen and 850 yen, so it fell short by about 20 yen, but it felt like it was almost achieved. As a result of aggressively pushing with long buy positions, I think it ended up being about a 1 million yen profit just for today alone. As of now, today's entries were both buys and sells that I did in the morning, but starting from February 3, and today in the morning it wasn't really going well, I was doing day trading, scalping, and day trades, and I had 3 consecutive losses. Then after that, while I was watching the market, the upper resistance target was 54 out of 100 yen. There was this number, 54,100 yen, as the upper price target, and after confirming that it had broken above that, I entered with a buy. As a result, the upper price target was, as I just mentioned, up to 850 yen, so I took profits in splits, and as a result, I was able to take it in 3 parts. One of them was 2 large contracts, and the mini 20 contracts that I bought produced a large profit. Right now, I'm still holding, but this is at mini 5 contracts bought at 54,335 yen. That's how it is. It has pulled back a bit, but since there's still a possibility it will go higher, I'm holding it for now, and if it comes down, I'll close it with a trailing stop. In any case, it suddenly entered a sharp market move. Yesterday it closed at 52,630 yen, right? From there, looking at it, it's up about 2,000 yen. The closing price changing by 2,000 yen in one day, just how big is that volatility, right? Even in that kind of market yesterday as well, I wasn't fooled, and I made the decision that this was a sell, so I sold. And while cutting losses like this, I keep the losses as small as possible and the profits large. That's my trading style. Taking big profits where you can, and in the end, bringing the result to a net positive, this kind of approach is the best risk management for winning trades. About that, today as well, and February has just started on the 2nd and 3rd, in this kind of situation where it drops a lot and rises a lot, without being fooled, while properly cutting losses and still extending profits, you can establish this kind of trading method. If there are people who are really struggling doing things with only technical analysis and fundamental analysis, that's why the way I do it is I also had the experience that it was a bit difficult with just that, so I upgraded from there, and now I've been doing this kind of method for over 10 years, where in any kind of market, you can firmly cut losses while still leaving profits. So I'm thinking of holding a free trial session, since I'm doing live trading sessions. I also did a morning live trading session today, but for people who want to try that free live trading session, I'm thinking of planning it. So if you'd like, please try joining. I'm good at the first thing in the morning, so it will inevitably be in the morning time slot. First, I want to plan a morning session, so I'd like to set it from 900 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., 90 minutes. For those who can only do nights, I'd also like to hold a real trade live session in the night session. However, I don't really enter trades much in the night session, and I'll talk about that at that time, but I judge that the risk is a bit high. After all, the times when it's easy to make money are pretty much fixed. I hope to talk about that as well in the Real Trade Live session. So if right now, even though the price moves and volatility are large, there are people who are struggling in various ways with trading, if you try experiencing the Real Trade Live session, I might be able to show you a perspective that's completely different. So if you'd like, please join. That was the announcement. Then, for those who will participate, let's meet at the Trading Live session.